Today I'm gonna speak about texting. You guys probably gonna be like texting. We all know how to text, but not specifically. I'm not gonna tell you guys how to text. Texting is a great way to talk to others, even from another country. It's really easy and it's cheap. By texting, we can tell a person how much we love them or how much we hate them. Whatever the case is. That is not the case. We're not going to tell a person how much we love them and how much we hate them. I'm going to be talking about texting while driving, texting in the classroom, and how texting is affecting education. First, I'm going to talk about texting while driving. According to a 2009 DMV survey result, 8 in 10 drivers report that some time of set restriction should be applied to drivers who text. Another one is like 80% of the responders support a ban on text messaging while driving. Now I will show you a video from YouTube that according to that video, texting and driving don't mix.
Hi Dave, make tools, fancy you. Cass, it's not even funny now, we're just gonna stand there.
Now the question is, how many of you guys want to end up like this? Nobody else. Do you want to end up like this? Too bad for you then. It's not a good thing. I don't want to die at my 19 years old. I want to go ahead and see what the future has for me. Then I'm going to talk about texting in the classroom. Many of us text while in class. I did. And this is like getting me out of focus and not helping me to learn. One time I was in a class, in my English class, then I was texting. When my teacher asked me a question, I was like, I don't know. And she's like, what are you doing? I was texting. And she's like, okay then, get out of my class. I was barely in college, it was my first year in college, and that was like the end of the world for me because that was my first year and then a teacher took me out of the class because of texting. However, every quarter Saturday ago, in a popular mobile phone blog and actually.org, Australian educators in Victoria turned up a bit of term by teaching SM texting, which is that they wanna make a class for texting. And like Mr. Hassan is teaching how to text, how to do things, how to like the abbreviations and things like that. I don't want a class for texting. That's boring. I keep doing it myself. But still, texting in classroom, not good. I interviewed some of my friends. One of them is bad because she said that texting in the classroom is bad because it takes our attention away from the lecture. Another of my friends, the Ruby Villaseñor, she said like texting is not bad, it's good. But don't do it in class, and there's time for every single thing. We have free time to text, to go to class, do what's supposed to be doing in class, not just be texting. Texting, now I'm going to talk about texting affecting education. Due to texting, more students are starting to fail their classes. They're not passing them because of texting. They're just all class texting, not putting attention, doing what they're supposed to do. I failed a class because of texting. And then I was like, I was doing it, but it was too late just to go back and redo it. Now I'm retaking it. There's a waste of money, there's a waste of time, and I could be taking other classes that will be taking that just because of texting. To be more specific, students who are enrolled in English classes are failing the English class because that way they do their assignments. For example, in essays. I was doing a research paper on my English learning class. Then I tuned it in and everything, and I thought I'm gonna get an A on that essay. But then I got a D, just because I put like abbreviations on the essay. I put like the letter U instead of that whole word. I just put the letter U, and then when I was all surprised. But I was more surprised when I noticed that I wasn't the only one. There are like 10 of us out of 35 who did that. And getting a D in a research paper is like no passing the class at all. So here are some of the most common abbreviations.
LOL.
All text class. Like in here you can see this symbol. They like have a comment or the little star and the money sign, the dollar sign, and the Starbucks. Like, can you see that? Like, too funny. I don't know. If I see that in text, I don't know what they meant like that. There's like, there is one thank you, which means thank you, of course. There are many others. Like, if you can see this.
Jesus. Did you actually eat all of those? No. I gotta step my game up right here.
And there are more and more important. Imagine.
Okay.
How many of you guys know like how to abbreviate like that? We may know just the basic of the abbreviation, things like that, but we know like more and more. There's like a whole dictionary of abbreviation. So you can purchase it from Walmart or many other stores. In conclusion, who knew that texting can be that dangerous and distracting? Nowadays, almost everyone texts while driving or while in class. Texting is not only cause of accidents, it is also affecting our education by more serious common failures. So please, next time you driving or during the class, don't use your cell phone. You can wait a minute and then answer the text back or do whatever with your phone. But when you're in the class, just turn it off, put it in your pocket, and your backpack, wherever you want, but don't use it. And when you're driving, you don't want to end up like that girl's over there in the car. Don't do it. If you want to do it, do it.
I didn't say it.